Nasdaq's a tricky trader, beware the fall. Technical tools may help, but watch your wall. Hirami candles flicker, inversions come and go. Protect your cash, don't let it all blow. Nasdaq's a nasty girl, don't go full port. She takes your cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs, but stay alert. Methodical man prefers inversions, get your cash and protect yours. Market warning, listen close and heed. Daily payouts can fool, but they're not what they seem. Be resilient, don't give up, keep your guard tight. Trading isn't for the weak, so stay in the fight. Inversions rise, Hirami fall. Stay cautious, don't let your capital stall. Nasdaq's a nasty girl, don't go full port. She takes her cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs, but stay alert. Methodical man prefers inversions, get your cash and protect yours.
Good morning. Good morning. We here. We here. Eric, good morning, Predator. Good morning. All right. Woo. All right. Starting off the day with a couple of winners here. What up, Tech T? I don't know. I tried to buy this dip here. Had to average into it to get out. Made 50 bucks. Nothing crazy. Let me check out the news right quick. We don't really have anything today, huh? No, not really. Speaker at like 11. That's it. Nothing other than that. Morning, Rob. Tech T. I don't know if I said what's up. Guys, so we are going to be doing the giveaway today for the Tradeday competition that we came in second on. So we'll be giving away a $100 cash prize. You do need to be able to sign up with RiseWorks, have an account with RiseWorks, or be able to sign up with RiseWorks in order to claim your winnings. So if you cannot sign up with RiseWorks, you may have to take the second option, which would be an account from MyFunded Futures or Apex. So we'll give the options. It'll either be $100 cash if you can sign up through RiseWorks, or the other option is just a free account. So it's up to you. But we are going to need quite a few likes today. I think we're going to go for 115 likes in order to do the giveaway. Maybe go for a little more than that. We'll see. And we'll do the draw at 10:45 or whenever we get to 115 likes. Exclamation point cash should get you in there. Room, I'm thinking 115. I don't know. What are you thinking? We're doing a $100 cash giveaway from Trade Day. We're going to do 25 of those over the next 25 traded days. And we got, or you can choose a MyFunded Futures account or any size eval from Apex. One or the other. All 25 in one day? No, I can't do that. Got to spread it out. Got to spread that stuff out. Let's see. Guys, Trade Day, remember, is 30% off. And it's a really good deal. I had blew my accounts with Trade Day. I think I'm going to go ahead and load back up on them. 30% off, no activation fee. 40% off of Take Profit Trader, no activation fee. Okay, I was making sure I was getting sales on Take Profit Trader because it was kind of lagging behind. Looks like I am. All right, good. Let me go to Tradeday. I want to say Tradeday is like, what is the, let me log in here. How much does it cost for a Tradeday account? I don't even know. Let me see. I want to make sure I got nothing on there that's going to renew. Okay, so this one renewed on October the 27th. I thought you got a free reset with that. I thought that you got a free reset. Let me see. Not sure. Anyone catch that dump? I did not. I bought the dump. I bought the dump. So it says purchase or reset here. I thought that you got a free reset when your account renewed. Am I wrong? Oh. I don't think so. I'm not sure. All right, I don't know. Morning, Francis. 10 minutes before the stream ends, if we get 100 likes, it's the Apex account. If we make 130, it's the $100, assuming you have an Apex account. Yeah, I have Apex, and I have, what you call it? I have My Funded Futures and an Apex account. Okay, let me see. Apex, it looks like they did extend the sale here. 70% off, 1 day to pass, and $40 activation fee was extended until November the 11th. Kind of Tradeify account not showing in the dashboard. Support is not answering. Rob, I heard something about somebody else saying that. Good morning, LHM. Yesterday, somebody was having issues with one of those. I think it was Vala. It was Volatility. Saying something along those lines. He was having an issue. So I'm not sure. Alright, let me go here. I'm just going to cancel this account. I want to add a new... I want to add 5 trade day accounts. Or 3 trade day accounts. And... I want to get these 5 My Funded Futures and the 5 Take Profit Trader accounts passed pretty quickly. Yeah, Francis, that's what I'm, that's what I would wait on too. I mean, if they come out with 90%, that would be nice. So it's $69 all in for the trade day accounts. Be sure when you buy a trade day account that you delete the stock code, and make sure you put my code in there. because they're a little sneaky. They put the stock code in there, and you have to take an extra step and delete it. Past 5 funding ticks. Yeah, funding ticks I think is having a decent sell too. What are they at, 40% now? Code MM. Signing up for some Tradeday accounts right now. Getting some Tradeday accounts. Gonna buy 3. Exclamation point cash to enter the giveaway, guys. We're gonna give away $100 cash today. You got to be able to sign up for. You got to be able to sign up for RiseWorks in order to receive the money. If you cannot, if you're in somewhere where you can't get RiseWorks, or if there's some sort of reason that you can't get RiseWorks, you can still get an account. I can still give you a free My Fund and Futures account or a Apex any size eval account. So it's up to you. But if you want the cash, you're going to have to be able to sign up for RiseWorks. It is free, but they do put you through a KYC where you got to submit an ID and all that good stuff. So, I would imagine if you're in a country where where RiseWorks doesn't work or whatever, or if you have a problem with the KYC, like I said, I'm not gonna give you money out of my pocket for that. You're gonna have to just take a different prize. So keep that in mind. Existing RiseWorks accounts, okay. Hey, Alexi, Rise is different, I think, than Rise. Are they 2 different things? No, Donovan, it has to be RiseWorks. Because the money's not coming from me, it's coming from Tradeday. Let's see, is Rise and RiseWorks the same? They are. Okay, so RiseWorks is the same thing. So yeah, if you got an existing account, that's fine. You just need to have your email that you're using for the Rise account. So what Mancini is kind of calling out here is looking for a sweep down, a test of like the 798. He put in his newsletter the recovery of 32 would be the little squeeze area. We did get back above 32. Let's see what he says. 67.98 was long trigger. 51.62, blah, blah, blah. Planned today, 32.15 supports. Base above. We're at 15 now. 41.51.69. Dip under 15 to 98. So we're kind of down under, right there under 15 as it is going into the open. What is my bias and stuff for the day? Let's take a look. I mean, I'm really just kind of looking for us to maybe, we never tested the previous day close at 575 after 10. So maybe we could just sweep here and kind of go back up. That would be an immediate lean, but I would still look for a bounce trade down here on a little gap fill also. So we could just push right up at open, fill the gap, and then push back down to these levels. That's kind of what we did yesterday. So if we start to push it open, I may take an aggressive trade looking for the quick gap fill at, oh, why did I not put, I didn't put previous day close and stuff here. All right, so the bottom one's previous day close. And the top one's the open. So we could sweep down into the Asia low down there. Overnight low, 616. So we'll kind of see what happens. We've got about a minute here till open. I am going to push it up to 2 micros this morning. Past the TPT 150K account. Let's go. Nice job, Lion. Let's get ready to ramble. We did take some trades overnight. Just full transparency for you guys. We are starting out the day up somewhere between $50 and $70. Trade copier was a little glitchy overnight, but on the funded, so we are already slight green on the fundeds there. And we did take some trades this morning. As you can see on my chart, we're up $50. So here we go. We are open. Might try to suit the Asia low. We'll see. Just kind of watching the ES here. Watching the ES here. Actually, I'm going to enter this twice. I want to be able to have a runner. I don't want to have just a flat 2. Remember, this area down here is an area of interest as well. 575, 545. I might look for a little spot to long down there too. Dylan Long 615. Yeah, I mean, that right there at the Asia low makes sense. ES is pushing back above 15 here. Let's see if it can hold above 15 or if that's just a retest. Mancini says, quick pop to 68.41, first target up today in the ES. Nice close volatility now to get these things moving. 15 supports posted in here now. Bulls can't bounce here fast. Then 98.03 next down. Watch for traps of the overnight low from here. It does feel like that we want to take out the Asia low. I mean, it feels like that's what we want to do. Nice push here on the ES. Let's see. Watching the ES here. Just waiting here. I really wanted to press the long button, but little sketched here. We could. Yes, did push right back up to the VWAP there, 621s. I'm thinking long here with just a stop at the low, but it's kind of what I was thinking, but I don't know. Guys, we got to hit the like button. We only got 21 likes, 60 viewers. Let's get the 60 likes for the giveaway here. So ES and Nasdaq out of sync here. Got the short, Coach Fred. Let's go. All right, I'm going to jump in here. And I'm going to go back for that opening print up there at the 84. And I'm only starting with one here with the idea that I may have to hold this into some deeper drawdown. I like that the ES retested 15 there. Looks like we want to squeeze off that level. If the ES pops 21 here, 22, I think we'll get a quick run through the opening print, maybe back up to the previous day close. Gap fill up there at 732, so that's what I'm looking at here. So what we're looking at here, we do have an SMT at the lows as well. ES did not run the low, Nasdaq did. Again, the draw's probably lower. I think it probably is, but what I may do is, I think I'm still going to hold it. Morning, Mad Moxie. So I'm holding, I'm entering here with the understanding that we could just go. Number one, that's ideal. Number two, we could sweep the Asia low. We could sweep the previous day low. We could sweep the previous day open. This level is really insignificant because we swept that yesterday. But a bounce off the previous day close is something that would be, I would normally take. He added at 55, Coach Fred. Nice. And I will buy 575 on my funded accounts. What up, Black Phoenix? Nasdaq doing what Nasdaq does, bouncing right there at the kind of where the draw is. I'm going to go break even on this, guys, at 650 if it pops back up there. Right there at the 9 EMA again. Yeah, we'll give it a chance to go, but I'm not going to give it that much of a chance. ES still has not broken the low yet. Same idea here. Around 50. Morning, TJP. Waiting here. Kind of thinking like around 50 to go break even. I could exit here and just look to re-enter. There we go. Stopping to break even. Let's see if we can squeeze. Can't lose now. I could take it at 70, to be honest. Yeah, let's take it at the, let's front run the 21 EMA here. I think it squeezes above there, but let's just take the low-hanging fruit. Stops in a break even, so can't lose here. I think we squeeze. Yeah, room. We could post one today. You dodged a bullet there, entered a mini instead of a micro. Woo! John, you got to be careful with that. I've done that several times myself. See if we squeeze up to that 21 EMA here. Need to hold that 50 level. And in fact, I may lock in a few dollars in profit here. Shouldn't have to. It should just go, but how does it not get there? It didn't even test the 21 yet. I'm okay with getting stopped out here because I do think we sweep this. All right, we're okay with that. We could get back in. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and I do think we take the Asia low now. So I'm going to try it. Got a pivot point right here, right at my entry, so I'm going to actually take this all the way down to here. See if this thing wants to run lower. I'm going to lock in the 10. I'm going to look for that previous day close down there. And I think I'll take a bounce play at the previous day low. Smokey's looking for 510s. Maybe. All right, let's go here. I'm thinking previous day close down here that didn't get tested after 10 yesterday. I'm thinking of that level to maybe take a long. Locking in 36 points here. So I'm thinking of maybe taking a long at 575 on my funded accounts. Just only risking $10. All right, stopped out here. Caught 30 points. Let's go. Nice, Nathaniel. Yeah, that was the thing there. Like I mean, I was kind of short biased just to the Asia low, but I did think we could get bounces here. That's why I took the longs. If ES held the 15, ES kind of reclaimed that 15 and held. Too easy. Yeah, that was kind of easy, huh? I am looking for 575 though. I want to see a bounce there. I'm only going to risk 10 points on that one, on the 575 level. It could just dip right through there. So this will be a funded trade. We're up $70 already on the funded, so we'll either be up 90 or up 50. Those are the options. We're not going to risk more than 10 points on that. Let's go, Francis. Nice job. 45 points. Kind of an easy read right there at the open. Guys, we got 69 viewers and only 34 likes. To do the giveaway, we need 130 likes. 130, says Room Beats. What up, Pine Tree? Why can't you make it that? Oh, the market makers make that clear every day. I don't know, Jamie. I don't know why they don't. Well, then it would be easier for you. It'd be too easy. Too easy. Oh, let me connect my trade day. Connected my trade day. Let me add them to the copier. Boom. All right, add a trade day to the copier. Everyone's sleeping on trade day. Yeah, I say the same thing, Pine Tree. I think they're great. Daily payouts. Good morning. Can I explain the difference in a master account and a funded account? There's no difference, Tyson. Same thing. It's just different wording. Master account and a funded account are the same thing. Bulenox just calls it master, and other places call it, PAs or whatever. But same thing. So you can have up to 11 funded accounts, master accounts with Bulenox. How it works is your first 3, you can have 3 at one time, and then once you get 1 above the 2,600 threshold, you can activate a 4th. And once you get another above, you can activate a 5th, so on and so forth, up until 11. So, Bulenox is from the south. Yeah, funded ticks too. Funded ticks having a good sale now too. I think 40% off. Building a little bear flag here, guys. Building a little bear flag here. It may not give me the 575. That might be like a level that we just don't get to, but I think we do. We don't have to get to that level. Look at that momentum there. Wow. All right, we might be taking a long here, guys. We might be taking a long. I'll tell you guys if we get... I'll take that order off for now. Very good momentum on this push back up here. $30 points. That is a dirty close, I think. That was a dirty close. 30 long, let's go. It'll reverse down for a second. 580 has almost a 1K lots. Wow. You passed your second evaluation, one with Take Private Trader and one with Bulenox. Said after 3 payouts, they switched to funded. No, they're talking about live, Tyson. Don't worry about that. All right, I'm going to go ahead and stab here. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go for the opening print. I'm going to front run it a little bit here. Front run that 50 EMA a little bit. I'm going to go stop break even here. Let's see if it can run. Yes, retesting that 15 level here. If we get above that, we squeeze. We squeeze if we get above that. Yes, about to push above 15 here. There we go. Stops in. Let's see if we can rip. 50 EMA sitting up there at the 84 level. Actually 82 level. So it's kind of right where my take profit is. I'm going to front run it at 81. Just like a 33-point winner, you know, if it hits. Gonna lock in 10. Gonna lock in 10 here. I want to see. I don't like the stall here. I want it to go. Actually, you know what? Damn, I should have. I was gonna move that back. After seeing, actually, I'm kind of glad I took that now. Now seeing the ES reject the 15 level, I'm glad I took that. 645, target 855, short. Let's go. Nice job. Kind of glad I took that off there. Took something out of it. Look at that death candle there. What time is it? 9:49. Oh, I want to do something today. I want to try something today that I haven't tried before. Oh, by the way, guys, last night I went to Texas, or what is it called? What's the place called? Logan's? Not Logan's. Texas Roadhouse. And I tried the ribs. So there you go, guys. I tried the ribs. Tasted kind of like pork chop to me. Oh gosh, come on, let me get my order on here. Let me get my order on at 75 for my PA accounts. All right, just parking a buy limit down there at 75 and a quarter. I don't love how much momentum we got going on here, but we'll see. 1,000 at 580. Okay, so perfect. That looks good for my my 75 long here, huh? Potential. And I'll take it with a hard stop over here as well. All right, here we go. Tagged in. Do we get the reaction? We do. We get the reaction, guys. We know what we're doing sometimes. I mean, sometimes we're not idiots. Boom! Easy peasy. Let's go. I'm telling you guys, if you're not playing those freaking previous day close levels, and this is from yesterday. This is not today's previous day close. This is the previous day close from yesterday. It was never tagged. It was never tagged yesterday after 10 a.m. So I don't count it. Same thing here. So this has not been tagged, after 10 a.m. So I don't count it. So. Yes, back to the 98 level 2. Just swept the overnight low. So we're gonna look for some. We're gonna look for reclaims in this area. Yeah, you did. I 8 weeks. Nice. You did. Called the 580. So we're up on our funded accounts about 80, somewhere between $70 and $90, depending upon the copier. And then the trade day accounts took that trade too. First trade on them up 18 bucks. Very good price action this morning. Very, very readable price action. I'm liking it so far. Exclamation point cash, guys, if you want to enter the giveaway. $100 trade day cash giveaway. You got to be able to sign up for Rise. If you cannot sign up for Rise for whatever reason, you're going to have to take a free account instead of the $100. So, 282? Yeah, that's a ways down there, huh? I don't think we make it down there. I've got 403 marked out, 282.75 marked out. So, I don't think we make it down there, but we might. Kind of like that area there, you're probably looking at a bounce, 528s. Just a little support, little resistance turning into support on the hourly there. So let's go. ES back to the 67.98, kind of that level Mancini's talking about that we need to hold. Yes, Kevin, they did extend it. There's always a rando spot that catches support resistance. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Mancini says, quick pop. Okay, we read that already. Oh, watch for traps of the overnight low here, 85 below. So we're below the overnight low. The overnight low down there at 04. 04. So if we can recover kind of that 04 level, that'll be kind of a squeeze trigger on the ES. That'll be what I watch for here. Do we have news? I didn't see any news. I saw no news. Let me double check. Oh, okay. I guess there is 1-star news. Yeah, I didn't even see that. There is 1-star news. Probably not going to do much. TPT news? Not that I know of. No, it's not room. No. What's the overnight low on the ES? 804. 6804. 6804. So be looking for the reclaim of 6804 to take us back to 6815, potentially. We'll see. Really need this level here. Kind of need to find a little support here and push. Pelosi announced retirement. Interesting, Anna. 500 at 530. Yeah, it's kind of what I'm thinking. That level right there looks decent for a bounce too. No inside bar yet on the 5-minute. 404, you see it now. London's low from yesterday. Yeah. That's what I was looking at too. It's the next level I got. Do we stab at the 530 level long? I mean, I don't hate it, but it could just, the bottom could fall out. So I'm going to wait. Somehow you've brought your eval from basically blown to new highs. Let's go. Nice job, Alito. We did get a little bounce there. It didn't quite run the 28 yet, though. Although that's not really a level. That's just kind of a level of support. I'm gonna try it here with a 10-point stop. 10-point stop. Not gonna move. I'm not gonna move the stop. Either it bounces or it doesn't. Probably too tight, to be honest. There we go. Boom! Little 10-point bouncer. Normally I don't like to have the stop on there, but that's one of those ones where like it either bounces or it doesn't. Lose this level, lose this kind of consolidation level. If we zoom back to the left here, then it's not really much holding us up here. I guess on the 1 minute we do have that wick down there. A lot of kind of LR here too. Could run to that London low. Here we go. You was too chicken to take that long, Nathaniel. I don't know. It was a decent bounce spot. Letter orders down so far. Huge orders at 10. Yeah. Top of the hour here in what, 30 seconds? Market's going down like crazy. Yeah, that's what happens. Con divergence. You got to find spots for little bounces, you know, just little bounces. We're not looking for anything crazy. The next wick down there is at 487. ES down to 85 here as well. Bounce at 488. It kind of makes sense. Always enter the trade fear. Not, yeah, for sure. So ES down to 85 here. Still just bleeding lower. 66 down there below that. Man, it's going to hit that London low down there from the other day. It's going to hit that. Bulls need to regain macro control. Overnight low must reclaim to pop. 82 to 85 below, 66 below there. We got those marked out already. So still saying 68.04 needs to recover to pop. That's a pretty good pop up there. Still 20 points higher. Eight 1K contracts in the iceberg. Dang. Why didn't I sell? Well, I did sell here. I sold somewhere. Yeah, here. No, that was a long. Where did I sell at? I don't know where I sold at. I sold somewhere. Here. I sold here. Yeah, so I took this down for 48 points. I mean, you know, you can't catch the whole move. I did take 48 points out of it. A descending range, yeah. They're definitely serious. They're taking it down. You're catching the knife here? Uh-oh, good luck. Don't get stabbed. Well, trades for fun. I'm just buying levels, right? Buying levels for little pops. Nothing crazy. You got to remember, at any one of these levels, it could reverse. We don't know. We don't know. Are we down 400 points? Let me look. I don't think so. 300. 300. Basically, the way I trade those, sometimes trades for fun, is like I look for reclaims, right? So I'm looking for like the ES to, you know, these sell-offs where you just rip through every support, eventually finds a spot to reclaims. Who unplugged the pump? I don't know. Max is getting rowdy. I'm waiting, guys. We need something to give me an opportunity to the long. We'll see. Initial balance is not going to be set for another 26 minutes. The 15-minute opening range banged again today, guys. It banged yesterday, too. 100 points would have been the 1-to-1. It's at 167 now. This thing's just going. Check on your friends, guys. Check on your friends. If they were longing this, let's check on them. They might be in trouble. Yeah, I got a pivot point down here, 393 as well. Remember from last night's newsletter, when ES is in elevator down mode, or knife catch mode as I call it, one never longs. Patiently wait for the failed breakdown to start the next squeeze. There you go. Again, very close to that level and then bounced. Now, here's the thing, guys. We could maybe take an aggressive short off the 9 EMA if we thought it was going to run this level. So, no trades for fun. But what you got to understand is the market works in waves, right? The market never just goes straight down. Never. It bounces, right? And I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying completely. But if we just look at the bigger picture, you know, well, let's go to like the daily. I mean, in the daily, are we in an uptrend? Yeah. So looking for longs is not a horrible idea. It's not a horrible idea. I just think for me, it's a little too low to short unless we got some sort of pop back up. Maybe a retest of the 15-minute range. Might get short up there. It's kind of lining up with the 50 EMA. But, yeah, you got to remember, I'm scalping. I'm scalping. And in Nasdaq, I mean, you can find 10 points in both directions, even if your bias is wrong. If you're going against the trend, whatever, you can find 10 points. Pelosi must be selling her stock portfolio. Bitcoin going to 90K. That was aggravating, looking for your $50 a day for your 5 days. Ended up down almost 900. Holy cow, TJ. Until Jerome Powell shows up. Yeah, then it could just go straight down. I don't know. But I don't think my longs were horrible. I took a long, where did I long at? I longed here. A little long, right? That was a 2-minute inverse and a 1-minute inversion too, which my core strategy is. And then I took a little, I think this was a short. Was this a long or a short? I don't remember. I think it was a long, yeah. And then a little bounce along here at the previous day close. No, that's the previous day close. So just looking for a little bounce longs. That's all. I mean, nothing crazy. I get what you're saying, though. It's like, okay, the short off the 9 EMA, maybe that's the play. We got liquidity below. But, like, after a certain point, I don't know, I start looking for longs instead of worrying about shorts. So, and here's the thing, though. I mean, think about it, trade for fun. I had a fixed stop and a fixed take profit on this trade and this trade. So if the market went lower, I would just get stopped out. No big deal. So it's a fixed risk to reward. No big deal. You know what I mean? Just a fixed, if I go a fixed risk to reward, then I'm okay with that, with those kind of plays. But for the most part, I get what you're saying. Like, okay, why aren't you just looking for shorts because the market's going down? Well, you know, in hindsight, that's probably a good comment. But let's say I took this long. Let's just for argument's sake. Let's just say for argument's sake. Obviously, you're saying, why didn't you get short? Well, what if we bounced here and pushed all the way back up to the opening print or filled the gap, right? Is that outside the question? It's not. So then this looks like a great long, right? So I'm just saying, you know, in hindsight, we can say like, yeah, we should have just been looking for shorts. It's up to you. You know, it's up to you if you're still looking for shorts, or if you're in a short, you got to target lower. Everybody trades differently, and I feel okay with how I've traded today. I think it's okay, but everybody's going to trade different. 5 minute ATR 62. Holy cow! Dun, 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 dun. Tech T shouldn't be too hard. I mean, we were able to do it. Right now we got 70 viewers and 55 likes, so we at least need to get the number of likes that we got viewers. At least! Exclamation point cash in the chat if you want to enter the giveaway. We're going to be giving away $100 from Tradeday, from our second place finish on the Tradeday Influencer Cup. We'll be giving away 25 $100 prizes. You have to be able to sign up for Rise, guys. If you don't have a Rise account, you got to be able to sign up for Rise. If you can't sign up for Rise, that's fine. You'll just have to take an account from MyFunded Futures or Apex as your prize. Oh, goodness gracious. So how many points is this? 413. Wow, it is a big stop, huh? Because it's such a big stop, I'm going to go break even. 5 minute inside bar here, guys. And I'll look to re-enter on a pullback. $76. Gonna look for the 25 points here, or 20 points. We can get it. Nice squeeze here on the ES2, getting back above the A65, or is that 85 level there? All right, I'm stopped out there. I'm going to be okay with that. Even if it goes without me, that's fine. If we get a pull back into the range here, kind of, down to like the 440, then I'll set my limit order back up out of there. Up, 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 up. Yeah, they did roll. It's nice of them. Oh, I just got connection lost over here on my accounts. Man, guys, this is I'm getting some weird stuff going on this morning on my charts. So you see why I went break even there? This is a huge stop loss on this 5 minute inside bar. I'm not going, I mean, almost hit the target there. I could have just taken 10 points, I guess. You could even take the inside bar down here to get a better entry with a shorter stop. It's not the horrible play. It's not a horrible play. Retested the open. You don't understand the market today. Yeah, it's one of those. It is a little weird days. Lucid discount code John is MM. The discount code on every prop firm is MM, except for Apex, it's Myth, MYTH. On the futures desk, or is that what it's called? Yeah, the futures desk, it's MMM. Is Trump speaking this morning, guys? I think Trump might be speaking. Lost MF, MyFunded Futures eval earlier. My order was ignored. Yeah, that's crazy, Floki. I had that happen to me a lot yesterday, like 3 or 4 times. Trump's at 11. Man, I don't like that. All right, I'll probably, I might just take this off. Obviously, this trade's invalid if it goes below the low. Hopefully, you guys moved your stop like I did there on that 5-minute inside bar. I know they've been banging the last 3 days. So you kind of expected one day to be a loss, but just a huge stop loss on this trade today. 61.5 points. Yeah, Trump is talking, I think, here soon. 63 likes right now, 75 viewers. All right, that trade is no longer valid. It was a valid trade when I entered it. Of course, I moved my stop to break even to protect myself. Wow, came so close to that London low there previous couple of days ago. Did not get to it. I think it does. Let's go, room. Nice job. Yesterday's low, I got that marked out too. What is it, 290s, 280s? Yeah, 282. Where's that at on ES? Let me see. Let me see. Let me mark that out on ES. 748s on the ES. Huh. Kind of interesting spot here on the ES. Recovering that 85 level again here, or trying to recover it. Okay, so Mancini just tweeted out the 90 recovery. We need to recover 90 to squeeze. TP hit. Let's go. Up 437 should stop here before I. Yes, I think that's probably a good idea. Maybe a retest of the 50 EMA could be a spot to take a short, a little reaction short, maybe. Called the long. Let's go. We're kind of at a line in the sand here. I think it could be an okay area to short. We didn't run the London low. That key area down there. You can see the spike in the 500. Yeah, makes sense. I mean, we're almost there now, all right? All right, I'm in it. Volatility's nice. Oh, what am I on? I'm on the wrong freaking chart. Holy cow. All right, there we go. Now I'm on the right chart. We don't hold this level, I'm going to get out. We work our way below the 21, I'm going to be out. Decent reaction there. I think 510, 514 will be kind of my stop to break even. Probably like 510. Need a setup for yourself? Yeah. Small 100-point bounce? Yeah. Just a little teeny bounce. I'm going to take this at like 513, guys. There we go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Going to repeat those marathons like last year where you have guests from other channels. Yeah, Raul, I've done it a couple of times already this year. I do plan another 12-hour stream soon. It's going to have to be a little different than how I normally do it because I'll have to be on My Fun of Futures TV from 11:30 to 12:30. So maybe it have to be a situation where I end stream at like 11:25, get on My Fun of Futures, and then get back on the stream 5 minutes after My Fun of Futures ends. So it'll be broken up into a couple spots. Apple strong like a bull. All right, guys, 69 likes. We need to continue to hit the like button here, even on your alts. Remember, you can enter on your alts. I don't care. Exclamation point cash in the chat. We do have an SMT at the lows here. Again, Mancini said we needed to recover 90 to squeeze here. And then we have everything disappeared on me, but we have an SMT at the lows. Let me pull everything back up. It rudely went away. That chart I don't need. We have to close above 90. I think it's going. I mean, you could look for it. Now, there's the target off that squeeze off of Mancini's 90 reclaim. 98's the target there. You just hit it. If you guys aren't following Mancini's information, I'm telling you guys, the guy's on point. He is on point. I'm going to take the first 50 EMA touch here with what did I do here? No, I don't need 80. I just need 10. 31, 21. I got an awful entry. I got a bad entry on that. I'm going to go break even. It already paid well, it's right at the 10 points now. There's the 10 points. I marketed it in. I guess I should have set my limit order there. I didn't realize how bad my entry was. It looks like it would have hit it anyway. Do I pay for Mancini? I do. I do, Kevin. I pay for it. But I'll let you in on a little secret, Kevin. You don't have to. There could be a location where it is posted for free for you. It might start with a D and end with an ORD. So, yeah. If you want to check it out, you can. It might be posted for free daily. Just keep that between us. Hey, Temas Quintes. Welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription. You the man. Yeah, if only there was a spot. If only there was a spot where it was posted. I don't know, you know. Right there. That's all I'm going to say about that. This could be a good turn down area, guys. I don't hate this for a little turn down. I really, really don't. I like how we're kind of holding up here. What's that, Alito? What's that? The D is always good. Oh. I do that for you guys. I might enter a short here. We'll see. It depends on how we react to this level. We may retest that overnight low up there, 804 though. There on the ES, we might. 545 open price. Yeah. Oh, was that? Where was that open price from? That must have been like a couple of days ago or something. Nice reaction here off the whole number. Man, this thing's probably... I like the pullback here. I'm thinking I maybe take the short. I'm watching the 9 EMA here. I'm watching that 9. All right, I'm going to try it now. Stop kind of above the high of this structure here. Looking for... I should have went 2 so I could leave a runner on, but... I'll take the 13 points if we can get it. There we go. Nice and easy. Easy read. Up $260 today, guys, on 5 accounts, trading 1 micro. Sometimes 2. Mostly 1, though. TP 450. I mean, that's reasonable, I think. I didn't leave... I would have liked to have left a runner on there, but I did not. I really want to starting with 2 micros instead of 1. Oh, Tokyo Low. 545. I do think I remember that level from... oh, yeah, I do. That was 575 and 545. That was the previous day close and open. So that was not yesterday, but the day before previous day close and open price. You're right. You're right. You are right. Mancini says, after every elevator down sell in the ES comes a squeeze. I posted 67.90. Reclaim starts things up to 98 to 03. We recovered 90, hit 98 to 03. Bulls have lots of work to do still, though. 807, 815. So let's mark out 807. 33 plus above there. So you got the overnight low at 68.04. And then 68.07 is the next target up beyond that. You're old, you just get the levels in my mind and goes blank. Yeah, no worries. I mean, I did the same thing. I had it marked out and I took it off my chart. I think I had said, you remember I said, I had 575 marked out, and then I said, oh, the open doesn't matter because we had filled that. Yes, we filled the open price here during regular trading hours. I actually guess right before. Maybe we didn't. Because that says 9:35 a.m. No, that was yesterday, though. Yeah, we filled that price yesterday. Right at open. So I didn't think that level mattered anymore. So I took it off. Maybe it did. I do think the fact that we didn't sweep this 400 level is a really good sign. You really could get this 100-point move right back through the lows here. You could. With 2 micros with the first TP as a scalp and the second micro as a runner. Yeah, that's what I should do, Visible. That's what I should be doing. Use a Ninja Trader code that plots them. Yeah, Floki, the only problem I've noticed with that is the previous day close is plotted wrong. It's plotted as the previous day settlement, and I don't like that. I like to use the actual previous day close level. So that's why I mark it out manually. 308 is the London low. Nice. For some reason, anybody else notice that? I'll show you what I mean. Do I still have it here? Yeah, I don't have it here. But I used to have it on here. Let me see. What indicator was that? Let me try to add it back and show you guys what I'm talking about there. Oh wait, it's not an indicator, is it? On here. It's something else, a level that we can just add. I don't remember where it is, but somewhere in here. I don't know. I don't remember where it is. It's in settings. Here it is. So if you go, so like previous day close, boom, it's turning on. And it marks it out. So you can see where it marked it out, 746.25, yet I've got it marked out at, let's turn that back off. I've got it marked out manually at 728. So there's a big difference. I think, like I said, I think that's showing the settlement amount, the settlement time. Here we go, guys, pushing through here nicely. Yes, lost the 90 level there, back to the 85. Nice push down. Looking for a long here, called the 450. How many likes do we have? We got 77 likes, guys. We're working our way up there. We're almost where we need to be. Might have to like with your alts. Yeah, that's fine too. But yeah, I don't know why the price is different than when I manually mark it out. I don't know. Otherwise, I would use that. It'd be a lot easier. I wouldn't have to mark it out. And I don't know if it, I mean, it's probably right for like the London lows and stuff like that. I probably can mark those out with using those, but I don't know. I just don't. Business Lens, the giveaway is $100 from Tradeday today. $100 from Tradeday, but you got to be signed up with Rise. You got to have a Rise account. You got to be able to send me your Rise email. So, If you cannot sign up with Rise, you can still enter the giveaway. However, you're just going to have to take a free account instead of the $100. So, because the money is coming from Tradeday and not from me directly, you know, that's why. It's not coming from me directly, guys. It's coming from Tradeday. So there you go. I did reach out to them yesterday to see if about the free accounts and stuff. They said there's no free accounts on the final week, which I was like, dang, no TPT giveaway right now. We got to hit the targets first. I hate weeks. We're kind of lagging behind so far on the TPT sales this month. Maybe it's because you guys are doing well. Nothing wrong with that. I'll never complain. Never complain about it. We will never complain. I did not eat breakfast this morning, guys, so I'm going to be starving this morning. Oh, let me look at something right quick. I don't remember if I did something. Oh, here we go, guys. Approaching that low at the 400s. That 50 EMA short right there would have been a banger. You guys know that's one of my favorite plays. It's one of my favorite plays. We took it, but only for a short. Actually, we took it for break even. So yours is right, 729. Is that right? Yeah. That's weird. What are you using there on Ninja, though, Futures Trader? Is that just some sort of, I mean, send me what you're using on Ninja on that. I'll take a look at it. Yes, back to 66. I kind of want to stab long here. I'm going to be honest. I was thinking about stabbing along there, but I think the smarter play is probably going to be the retest of the London low. So I'm going to take a short off the retest of the London low. And what I think I'll do is I'm going to take this one with 2. Only with a 10-point stop, and I'm going to try to, we'll leave a runner here for that level down there. This will be an initial balance play. If we get it. The London low is at 403.75, but it's from not from yesterday, not from overnight. It's from the previous day London low. I'll take this IB play. We'll risk $40 here. We'll still be above $200 even if it loses. Exclamation point cash if you want to enter the giveaway. Where's the bottom of this? I don't know. I mean, that low down there at 282 looks juicy. ES has a low down there at 67.48 as well. Guys, we need to get to the 100 and we need 115 likes really, but if we can get to 100 likes, I'll probably go ahead and do the giveaway. We're at 79 right now. We got a few minutes to get there. We got about 20 minutes, so let's do it. Use your alt accounts. Call your mom, your dad, your sister, your brother, your uncle, your cousin, your lover, your wife, your mom, your sister, your brother. Oh, I said those. Call them again. Tell them to hit the like button. If you have those things. This is a tricky spot. This is a spot where we could get another long setup, but like, I don't know. Seems the draw is lower. We'll see. Max is rowdy. He saw a truck go down the road. Oh. Max, what are we doing over there? I am super hungry today, guys. Man, I'm hungry. All right, let's see what happens. Do we get a push back up here? I kind of feel like we do. If this fails, that'll probably be our sign to take a long. So don't be surprised if we do long off that. Oh, he's blowing up multiple accounts, full porting, buying the dip. Dang. Well, there's been a couple of pushback ups. Nine EMA touch there. ES retested the 66. We got to 90 likes. Let's go. Look at this thing going. Look at it go. Look at it go. Zero bounce there. Yeah, 72 reclaim. Yeah, I did just see that. I thought I read that out loud. Maybe I didn't. Did I read that out loud? I might not have. Oh. Max, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Two 282's a prior day low, yeah. Let's see. We're gonna do the giveaway in about 10 minutes, guys. But we need like 20 more likes, basically. Can we get 20 more likes? Can we squeeze out 20 more likes? Remember, if you want the cash prize of $100, you need a Rise account. I need your Rise email. Or you're going to have to opt for a free evaluation for My Funded Futures or Apex. Not that those are bad. And the Apex, any size eval could be of similar value. However, the My Funded Futures would be a $59 value right now. So, no activation fee, though. That was Tom Sabo and his micro for sure, Marcine. For sure. Room's long here. I'm so hungry, guys. Like, as soon as I get off the stream on My Funded Futures, food is going to be on the agenda, 100%. I had no breakfast this morning. We kind of refired up the old eating healthier. Still going to have my Chick-fil-A, but like, you know, it just might be a salad versus a chicken sandwich or soup. Soup, salad, or whatever. Grilled nuggets. Sausage and peppers hero. Room re-entered long. I'm still leaving the order in here at 403.75, guys. It's the retest of the London low from the previous day. We also have initial balance right there, so reasonable to think that maybe we get a reaction off that level. We might not. I don't know. Oh. All right, guys, we're at 99 likes. Can we get 15 more? Can we squeeze out 15 likes somehow? So we can do this giveaway. Share the stream with your friends. Ask them to pop in, give a like, enter the giveaway, subscribe. Chance at $100. Cash money. Burger King? Oh, I can't do it, Black Beauty. What can I get from Burger King that's reasonably healthy? I don't know if do Burger King even have salads? I don't even know if they do. If we run this overnight low, then I don't know if I'll be interested in taking that 403 retest. Use code JOOM. What up, Coach Fred? We got 109 likes. All right, we're getting there. 113. Somebody went and bought some likes. They'll disappear after the giveaway. Watch. They went and bought some temporary likes. All right, guys, I'm going to set the timer, and we're going to pull the giveaway in 3 minutes. So you got 3 minutes to get in if you're not in exclamation point cash. If you're just now subscribing, you still got time to get in. It might Trader on tilt. Very well might. Very well might. Short, Predator. We'll go short off the retest up here. But if ES reclaims 72 before it gets to here, I will take this off. And I want to see ES hold below 72, really. It's probably going to be right there testing it if it gets back up here. We'll see. Preemptive rig. A little rigged. 2 minutes to enter. Oh, yeah, Trump is speaking at 11. I forgot about that. Thank you for reminding me about that, Trader, until I completely slipped my mind. I forgot all about it. Milmore Flores, welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription. You the man. Now enter the giveaway, exclamation point cash. Wouldn't it be funny if Milmore Flores, who just subscribed, won $100? Wouldn't that be interesting? Remember, you got to be able to have a Rise account. If you don't have a Rise account, you can create one after you win. There's no timeline on that, but, you know. You would ban him? I hate we said no. Milmer, they're pulling it. They're not pulling for you like I am. They're not pulling for you the way I am. Rude. Tech T will be pissed too. Hey, the new subscribers get a shot at it too. That's how it works. Do we just enter the short here, assuming we're going to hit the overnight low there? I don't know. Probably not. All right, guys. 30 seconds. Let me go ahead and refresh. Excuse me. Exclamation point cash. Quickly, guys, if you want to get in. This thing's making me kind of want to chase. I kind of feel like this might just shove right through there, to be honest. All right, guys. You got 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Michaela, you're already in there. No worries. Koper, get in there. Exclamation point cash. Is Koper already in there? All right, there he is. All right. There she is. Here we go, guys. And the winner is Kevin B. Oh, boy, I think you missed it. Kevin B is the winner. Let's go. Kevin B, $100 from Trade Day competition that we won, or we came in second in. Send me an email to methodicalman@gmail.com. I need you to screenshot showing you're logged into your account, and then I need you to send me your Rise email that you used to log into Rise, and we'll get you paid. I don't know how long it takes them to send it to you, but we'll get it there. We'll find out what the timeline is. Room's long. Man, I'm gonna put that trade back on. I hate that we're coming up to the top of the hour, but I might put it back on. It says Kevin B, not Kevin Beth. So Kevin B. Sorry, Kevin Beth. I'm going to be aggressive here, guys. I'm going to go ahead and stab here. I'm going to go to stop to break even through the low. Oh, come on. That's rude. Pine does a moose race? Yeah. A nutria race? What is a nutria? What's a nutria race? Rancher long? I don't know. I feel like we're kind of building, we're just idiot boxing, and then we're going to run through that 282. It's a giant invasive rat. Oh, I don't know. I've never heard of that. Nutria? Yeah, I'm in Georgia. A rodent. I don't know. My stomach is growling like crazy, guys. It's insane. It is growling crazily. I guess I was up 20 points there, huh? I'm tempted to be a little bit aggressive here again, but it'd be shorting the bottom of the range. Kind of stupid. My belly got to the ribs and wants more. Nah, I only ate a little bite of ribs. I did eat pulled pork last night. Pulled barbecue pork. It was pretty good. Mashed potatoes, mac and cheese, biscuits, rolls. Top of the hour here in just about a minute. A little gravy. Nah, I didn't have gravy. I said no to the gravy last night. Normally I will eat a little gravy, but I kind of want to enter short here. I think the top of the hour is just going to run us right through that level. Yeah, it was pretty good last night. It wasn't bad. I hate weeks. It wasn't bad. All right, if we get a pop at the top of the hour, I'll take the short. I'm going to take it off the EMA here. I'll add into this if it pushes up. I'm going to need to move my stop to the top of the range, though, obviously. We get back below 300 here. I'm going to go stop to break even. I'll put the stop above the 21. I don't want to risk too much here. We'll risk like $60 or something. Da, 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 da. Manipulation back higher. I should have probably looked at again, that was a chase, bad chase. Rum, 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 rum. Darn it. Oh. The room beats guarantee? Ah, it's fine. I guess Trump's speaking now, so I don't know if he's at the podium or whatever. I need to pull him up. Let me pull him up. Let's pull up Trump, see if he's actually speaking. Trumping didn't Trump? I don't know. I have no idea if that's him live or not. Let me see. I don't think he's live yet, is he? No. You ate a donut? He's making an announcement on weight loss drugs. Oh, you already missed it, Antonio. We've done it. We did the giveaway. All right, guys, I do got to end the stream here. If you guys haven't already hit the like button for me, subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. We're going to join us over on My Funded Futures TV. We'll be over there with Bull Barbie from 11:30 to 12:30. Let me get you guys a link. Let me get you guys a link. There you go. You guys jump over there and join me at My Funded Futures TV. Let them know we're there, that you're there from the Myth stream. Appreciate you guys watching. Let me show you guys my P&Ls first. For full transparency, there's those. And then we should be up around $200 on these 5 accounts. We never know with the copy trader. That one's up 188. That one's up 183. That one's up 182. And that one's up 193. So a little bit of a spread on the copy trader today. This one's up 202. A little bit of a spread. But anyways, we'll be back probably this afternoon, maybe, for Power Hour. Appreciate you guys watching, and I will see you next time.
Nasdaq's a tricky trader, beware the fall. Technical tools may help, but watch your wall. Hirami candles flicker, inversions come and go. Protect your cash, don't let it all blow. Nasdaq's a nasty girl, don't go full port. She takes your cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs, but stay alert. Methodical man prefers inversions, get your cash and protect yours. Market warning, listen close and heed. Daily payouts can fool, but they're not what they seem. Be resilient, don't give up, keep your guard tight. Trading isn't for the weak, so stay in the fight. Inversions rise, Hirami fall. Stay cautious, don't let your capital stall. Nasdaq's a nasty girl, don't go full port. She takes her cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs, but stay alert. Methodical man prefers inversions, get your cash and protect